Hi, welcome to The Classic Conservative, and I'm your host, Lisa Moore. It has been a terrible, terrible week for the people of Texas and for specifically the people of Dallas, Texas. I was born here in Dallas. I'm a registered nurse who is a proud retiree of Parkland Memorial Hospital. That's where I spent most of my adult life as a student, as a nurse, as a patient. The tragedy that happened a few nights ago when 5 Dallas police officers were gunned down in cold blood and several others were injured and taken to the hospital. And of course, the hospital that they took them to was my former home, Parkland Hospital. If you've had any chance, maybe you've gotten to hear the representatives from that hospital speak about that incident, as well as Police Chief Brown here in Dallas, Texas. They make me very, very proud to be a member of this community and, of course, an alumni of one of the most famous hospitals in the country. It was the hospital that they took President Kennedy to when he was assassinated and things like that. So it's been one of the top trauma centers in the world. A lot of its time it's been in competition with the LA County Hospital on the number of births each month. So it's quite a place to work with. I worked with people from every nation, every religion, every race, and I took care of patients that were from every economic background, every race, every religion, every creed. It just, as much as I wanted to leave Parkland during my tenure there, because it was rough, there were days you didn't get a break. There were days that I didn't even get to go to the bathroom for 12 hours. When you've got several patients getting blood, you don't have time to do that. You have to be checking on your patient's course during some of those treatments and things like that. And things just don't always go your way when you're a nurse or a doctor, surgeon, whatever. The people of Parkland Hospital rose up to the occasion. The massacre occurred during shift time, and surgeons and nurses, not only did they stay over, but many of them just came in voluntarily and rolled up their sleeves and went to work and saved as many as they could. The reality in medicine is that you can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. And many people were lost. And many people's injuries are quite serious. I also want to take this time to say how proud I am of our governor, Greg Abbott. Suffering an injury, he still managed to come and speak to the people of Texas when everything was in such an uproar and he was in severe pain, and now he's in the hospital, and we wish him well. I have met Governor Abbott in person, and I wish him only the very, very best. Ladies and gentlemen, as a nurse, you're a patient to me. As a policeman, the policeman that I knew thought of you as a person. If you were a suspect, you're a suspect. But I saw policemen treat other people of all colors with respect. I had a lot of interaction with policemen at Parkland. I wish that people would stop putting labels on each other and just start caring about each other. Those that choose to put labels on each other are furthering the problem. They are taking us backwards instead of forwards. If you're going to tell me Black Lives Matter, I'm going to say no. All lives matter. If you do not like that statement, then if you're on social media, unfriend me, unfollow me. I don't care. That is the only solution. All lives matter. I'm sorry that it's been a while since my last show. Having chemo again tomorrow, hopefully, and things are a little bit rough. But that's the other thing I wanted to say. Things are rough for everyone. Every time I turn around, somebody's father has passed away, somebody's child was in an accident. This is the way life is. Life touches all of us in so many different ways, good and bad. My prayer is that you have people to stand with you during the bad times and you help people during the good times. Once again, I am proud of the city of my birth and how we have dealt so far with this tragedy, and the people that we have running our police department. I have the utmost respect for a man who can get up and tell it like it is. This has been the Classic Conservative. Hope I will see you on our next show. And if you have any comments or questions, fine. Leave them in the responses below. And I will see you then.